Hey YouTube, Ramshackz here, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay footage of myself playing a game in a Mahan, along with a Division friend of mine who I believe is playing in an Icarus. So this is a Tier 5 match. We are in the American Destroyer, and what we're doing here is we're pushing out hard to the east, and we're trying to use this island for coverage, and we're going to wrap around, see what we can spot, and hopefully find some targets of opportunity. So that's the gameplay moving into this. I just want to thank everybody who's already liked and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of you guys. This is my second video, so leave any critiques, feedbacks, things I can do better, things I'm doing bad, things I'm doing good. Anything in the comments, I definitely appreciate you. So you can see here, I get some torpedoes out on the New Mexico. We get spotted, so I go ahead and pop some shots because it doesn't matter anymore. And then we're going to go ahead and get that smoke for some coverage while those torpedoes go. We've got a Koenig also behind us, so right now we're surrounded by two battleships. Our destroyer is not much, and you can see we get one hit on the torpedo there, but it doesn't look like we get any follow-up hits. So he immediately uses his damage control too. As you see, the damage isn't going up, so I don't think we got any flooding damage off. I switch over to HE because I'm not really doing too much damage with the AP shells. I had a bad angle, so now I'm trying to get these fires going on the Koenig. Basically just using the smoke cover to my advantage. And then you can see an enemy destroyer comes into the field. We're going to go ahead, start backing out while we still can, use the smoke to cover our retreat, because we're not going to be in a good position when the smoke wears out. Getting spotted by a destroyer and with two battleships so close to us. I'm just waiting for my torpedoes to reload here, and I think I want to get a shot off as I exit the smoke and then try to bail as fast as I can. So we're going to see if we can get any work done there. We can go ahead, start retreating. We get two more torpedo hits and two more floods. Another torpedo hit there, so we've done really good damage on this New Mexico. The flood damage is still ticking up, so hopefully we can rack up a little bit more damage, and we're just going to, I mean, I'm already spotted, so I think we're just going to try finishing this New Mexico off. Now, my friend blocks my torpedo route right there, so but my division mate actually finishes the New Mexico off, so we're doing pretty good. We lose our spot, so we kind of line up the next shot. I see we got smoke there. We got a destroyer out there, so we're going to start taking some pop shots while we have partial cover. You can see I'm not currently being seen, but we underestimate the speed of the destroyer and miss those shots. So kind of taking a look at the situation of the map, we've got the battleship and the destroyer on this side of the field with us. The destroyer is the biggest threat to me personally. He's out here spotting. Without him on the field, we can set up a torpedo runs on the battleship, so the Farragut right now is our primary target. Keeping them spotted. We got battleship support, and we've got another destroyer over here with us in the Icarus, so we're just doing what we can. Seeing if we can line up a torpedo shot. I take a couple blind shots in case there's anybody coming around that corner right there. We start getting in range to the battleship. We're gonna go ahead, we're already spotted. We're trying to get to this island for coverage. I get a fire there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Gonna let that damage start ticking up and see what those torpedoes can do for us. You can see 3 more hits, 4 hits, we get the devastating strike and sink the Koenig. Now we seek to finish what we started with the Farragut. He just took a big chunk of damage there from the battleship. I'm gonna pre-fire there, see if we can catch him coming around the corner. It looks like I just missed. I'm gonna take another free fire there. But he turns away. Still firing over the mountain into the smoke. Maybe we'll get lucky. And it looks like he's hiding in the smoke, so I'm not going to go chase him around that corner. I don't want to set him up for a good hit. So we're going to go ahead, push around this corner, see if we can catch him on the other side. There he is coming out of the smoke on the back end. Just missed the shot there, readjust. Get a nice volley off. This should be able to finish him off right here. And then I get sniped at the last second, lose my kill. And now we're taking a look at the map objectives, seeing what we can do next. We're at the B base. Most of those ships are far out on the west side of the map, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a cap here. We start getting a 3-minute cooldown, and we've got one battleship coming towards us. So we're just going to kind of chill out. We don't want to bring unnecessary attention to ourselves just yet. We don't want to have our cap reset. Looks like ships are pretty even 4-4 right now. I don't really know everybody's overall health. But if we can sneak the cap here, win. We've already done almost 75,000 damage this fight. So personally, we've had a pretty good game already. Realistically, should have had 3 kills, but you know, sometimes people just play the objective, you know, secure the kill. So I don't get upset when people snipe kills out from under me. I'm sure I've done it plenty of times myself. So we're kind of watching the battleships push back into us. They're trying to prevent the cap. My boost wears out, but I'm going to go ahead see if I can get some torpedoes off. And it looks like he just turns as I fire those, so I'm a little upset with that. I was hoping he'd steam kind of directly into us. But we'll see what that does. He goes and makes a big turn there. And he might be turning back into my torpedo, so we might have gotten pretty lucky. We're watching pretty close. We might get one hit. There we go. Get flooding on it. But it looks like he uses damage control. We're at almost a minute, 5 seconds to cap, so we've almost won. If I can just go ahead and lay low, play the objective, get the win. I really want to take those shots, but now I'm spotted. So I don't see any reason why not to shoot anymore. I pop smoke, take the shot, and unfortunately we get our cap reset, but we're just going to go ahead and keep firing from smoke. Looks like my ally ships are giving me the vision. I'm going to go ahead and pop it in reverse so we're moving while firing, so you can't blind fire into the thing. Torpedoes, we're going to launch those. Kind of stagger the aim a little bit in case he turns left or right. And we may be able to burn him down gunfire before those torpedoes even hit. And there we go, we secure the kill. $88,000 damage, almost 89,000 damage. 2 ships left on each side. It looks like they're trying to go for the cap on our base. We're going for the cap on our base. We've got just a minute left, and it looks like we're going to win the base race here. So while we wait for those last 40 seconds or so to wind down, I just wanted to thank everybody who's watched the videos so far. please like, subscribe, give some feedback if I can be doing something better on the channel. A couple of the plans for future, we're going to start doing some ship reviews, kind of start at the low tier ships, work our way up, and meanwhile we'll be posting some more highlight games. You know, full disclosure, I'm not a pro player. I run a 50% win rate. I'm pretty average across the board. I try to apply what I know, so hopefully you guys pull something away from it. But if you have something you can share to help me, I'm just as eager to learn as you guys are. So there's the win. We have our gameplay stats: 5,000 XP, 89,000 damage. Pretty good game overall. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you.